guys, welcome back to the Bolham family channel. Apologies about the noise, and yes, it's a bit of a different setting today. We are currently on our way to somewhere quite nice, which is quite close to home. So it's approximately 7:15 in the evening, and we've decided to enjoy the sun. I'll apologise for getting out of breath. I do struggle with walking. I did want to bring my wheelchair, but if I took the wheelchair, then I wouldn't have had a hand to talk to you guys and show you. And of course, this channel has been built for building memories with the children. And on a day like this, who am I to pass up on the opportunity of having some fun? So regardless of how crap and how painful it's going to be, nothing beats a bit of family time and enjoying your children. So we hope you enjoy the video. Yeah, we are going to show you something we're quite fond of. Hope you're all enjoying your bank holiday Sunday evening as much as we are. It's so beautiful. Actually, it's so bright, I'm struggling to see you all at times. I do have my sunglasses with me. Getting a bit worn out already. It hurts my arms, so I'm going to have to put the camera down here and there, and I'll come back to you and show you bits as we go. Paige, are you excited?
I am very excited.
Yeah, we're kind of trailing behind everybody else, but there's no rush. We've got all the time in the world, and the children are off tomorrow, so it's bank holiday Monday tomorrow, which means no school.
Woo!
Yeah, so it doesn't matter how late the children are up tonight. So we're going to have some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited a lot.
So in front we have, I'll show you quickly, we have Daddy B holding Elliot and Oscar's hands, Joshy B, Daisy B, and then me and Paige. We'll get back to you soon once we've done a little bit more walking. See you in a while. It's so noisy under this tunnel, isn't it, Paige?
Yeah, it's very noisy.
So in front you can see little Elliot and Oscar. Well, you can see Elliot. Oscar's in front of Josh just there.
Oscar!
Elliot, stand still. We've got to cross the road, haven't we?
Oscar!
Can you see any cars? No, I think it's safe, we can cross now. So, Elliot, now we're on the other side of the road. Elliot, are you excited to be out tonight? So we have little Oscar in front. Are you waving, Oscar? Oscar's waving to you all, guys, look. He looks so cute in shorts. Because he's got a bigger waist, he has to have a bigger size, but then they're longer and he hasn't got the legs for it, so he's got like podgy little legs. Look, they look more like 3/4 lengths. But it is cute. I just wanted to show you the way he walks. Apologies if I'm a bit shaky, but I don't have the strongest arms, and I'm holding it, the camera, with 2 hands right now. So we're currently in the harbour in Folkestone, and as you can see there's a sign up there to the Warren, which is where Daddy B went when Joshua B and Mummy B was in London. So if you haven't seen that video, we'll link that for you. So let's have a look in the harbour. So this is Folkston Harbour in Kent, in the UK of course. I think the tide is actually going out right now as well, so it should be quite beautiful. So we go, there's a great big hotel over there. There's Elliot swinging his arms. I think Elliot's been enjoying coming out. There we go, guys, that is Folkston Harbour. There's some fishing boats. Looks beautiful today, doesn't it? So guys, we're in Folkestone Harbour. For Eugene, we have all the fish shops along here, and of course all of the fishing boats. Folkestone Harbour can be quite a busy place. Well, this part certainly, because of the fishing boats. Most of the year this part of Folkestone is quite quiet, but obviously when we have good weather like this, it does attract a lot of people, so it's absolutely heaving tonight. Everyone's got the same idea as us, which is great. So everybody enjoying a leisurely stroll. We're in no rush. There we go, Jean. Jean is from Pink Poodle too, and one of her passions was fish. She used to teach children. If you haven't watched her, please go over to her channel, Pink Poodle 2. She would really appreciate all the love and sport in the world. And look, the tide is going out, as we can see over there. I don't know if you can see. There's some sand. You see that? Back round the other way, if we was to walk back under the arches and round past this big hotel over here called the Grand Bursting, if you follow the road round and go the other way, there's a stony beach round there. It's beautiful, isn't it? On with the walk. Right, so I don't know if you guys can see, but right in the very distance, curves right the way round here, all the way up there. That is called the Folkston Harbor Arm, and there's entertainment and a lovely walk. You can actually walk all the way around there, and just on this other side there, where you can see that bright orange house, right where my finger is, that's where the old Folkestone Station is. It's disused and it's been transformed now. I believe there's some shops around there and restaurants, yeah. So you can actually walk all the way around there, and it is lovely on the right day, of course. And it looks from here like there's a lot of people over there, probably enjoying some music, because they often do a lot of live music over there in the background. And I don't know if you can see, I'm going to kind of zoom in for you, but some paintwork over there. There we go. It actually says Folkestone. So if I just pan round the harbour arm, you'll be able to see just how busy it is, especially just there. It looks as if something's going on with music just on that part. It's quite busy there. So there we go. That's the Folkestone Harbour Arm, if you haven't ever seen it, guys. So right at Folkestone Sunny Sands, in the distance there you can see the East Cliff there, and right up the top there, and I'm just going to zoom in and show you. So you can walk all the way along here, but right up there on top of the cliffs is a Martello Tower, guys. So yeah, you can walk all the way along here, and there's a big sandy beach just there, but you can walk all the way along the wall there, and as you can see, that concrete just there, that is some steps. It's a zigzag steps. It's quite a few, so it's not something I can do. So if we was to walk along there, we'd be coming back this way, because there's no way I can go up them. I used to, but yeah. And I think up the top now, that's actually a church. Was it a church? It used to be a restaurant, but I think it changed to a church.
Yeah, it's not a church anymore, they've moved out again.
I'm not entirely sure what the
Okay, so maybe it's a disused building at the moment, but yeah, it's quite a big building up the top there. And of course, if you go up there where that Martello Tower is and follow the cliff round, you then come to the Warren, which is where Daddy B took the kiddies while me and Joshua were in London. There we go, we're just walking down the slope to the beach. Taking my shoes off, so if I wince a bit, it's because there's a sharp bit. Because there are a little bit of stones here. Someone's having fun with jet skis out there today. I wish I was joining them. Looks quite good fun. There we go. So if I turn the camera around now, there we go. There's all of us. Joshua's in the background there. You can see little Oscar. He's enjoying looking at sand. And then we've got Daddy B there. You can just see your hand because you're too high. But there we go, yeah. There he is. We've got little Oscar there.
Let's go look at the camera.
Wave. Oscar's waving. Right. Let's make our way to the water. Right, we're down at the sands, Sunny Sands, Folkestone. As you can see, everybody's down at the seafront. And very shortly is sunset, which is why we came out, because it's such a beautiful day and it's just down the road from our home. So we thought we'd come out and enjoy it. I think sunset was 25 to 9?
Yeah, about that.
What's the time now?
5 to 8.
Not long then. No, and it's already looking really, really beautiful. Oscar, are you having fun? Are you going to say hello? Good boy. Elliot's having fun. Here we go. So that is the sandy part of Folkestone.
Sunny Sands.
The Sunny Sands, yeah. It's large, but it's not as large as the stony beach round the other side. But this gets absolutely cram-packed, and it's really difficult to find a spot in the summer. And I don't know if you can see over there. So if I just zoom in, see those arches there? They actually extend back quite a way, and when it's hot, you can sit underneath there with your picnic blanket and your food, and you have to get here super duper early if you want to be using one of them. And obviously when you've got a larger family, they become quite useful. So yeah, and then of course up those steps up there, that big building is where there's a little bit of a restaurant and some public toilets, or there always used to be some there anyway. If not, I don't know where we would go. So there must be. They were public toilets, so I doubt very much they would have gone. So if you ever wanted to visit Folkestone, this is the beautiful sandy beach, which we obviously prefer. I mean, it is nice to be at the beach regardless of whether it's stony or sandy, but you can't help but enjoy a bit of sand. And over here, right the way over this side, if I zoom right the way in, right in the very distance is the busiest waterway, one of the, I don't know if it's the busiest waterway, but the port of Dover to Calais is in the background just there. So can't actually see France today, but quite often you can. If it's a clear day, you can see France. Well, there you go, guys. Guys, we've got to see this. The way Oscar runs, it's so cute. It looks like the three of them, Paige, Elliot and Oscar, having a race. And here comes Oscar. Come on then, Oscar. Come on, Oscar.
Go, Oscar, go, Oscar, go.
Oh, here he comes. Elliot's holding his arms out for him. Look. Here he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. So guys, just had a bit of a thought while I'm out. I don't know if you saw the video that would have gone up today. It was a half-wire unboxing, and it had a backpack, a Maltese backpack, and a crossbody bag. And I just wanted to show you on a day like today how useful the Parfour backpack is. I'm wearing it, look. If you can see. There we go. I'm wearing it like a crossbody bag instead of a backpack, and it is so comfortable. So for any of you guys that like me struggle to carry bags or anything at all, this bag is really suited to me, so it could be useful to you. I would definitely advise checking it out. Like I say, on a day like today, it's perfect. It's really good. So yeah guys, I just wanted to point that out. Perfect opportunity to use the bag. It's the first time I've used it, and I couldn't have picked a better time really. So yeah, just, you know, one of them for your information, for anyone that's interested. Maybe you're not, but you know, I thought it might be worth a share. So there you go. There you go, you can see. Let me just hold it a bit better. There we go, look, with my funky trousers. It doesn't really match with what I'm wearing, I must admit, but I'm comfortable, so that's all that matters, isn't it, really, in this heat. I've got a thin jumper on, which is new. I don't know if you can see the lovely ruffles on there. It's from Joshy. I don't know if you've ever used that. I'll link it if you want to check it out. It's called Joshy, and it was only £14 in sale, and it's absolutely beautiful quality. And I've got my Parfour bag and Primark trousers. You know me, love a bit of Primark. Look at Oscar looking behind all the way. He's so cute when he runs, and he's really enjoying himself. Thing is, when you take kids out of an evening, it knackers them out, so they sleep really well, and I'm really hoping that Elliot and Oscar will get a good night's sleep, because they really do struggle with their sleep, what with the problems they have. So fingers crossed, you never know, this might do the trick. I won't be running anytime soon. Oh Jesus, no, if only I could. Here he comes. Yay! I wonder what these two are doing. They're both bent over in the sand. Looks like we've got most of the beach to ourselves. I wonder what they're doing. So let's have a look. Elliot looks like he's drawing, what is it, Elliot? Is it?
Me.
You? Right, so that's Elliot's self-portrait. And then Paige has been busy writing, by the looks of things. Let's zoom back out. I think I was, that's why we couldn't see. I was zoomed in way too much. So, okay, so it says the Bolhams. Woo! The Bolhams having fun in the sun.
Elliot.
That's lovely, Paige. She's jumping across as she's going. Look, gotta watch this. It's a bit like a leap. Look at that energy. No wonder why I'm the way I am. I carried her for 9 months, guys.
Oscar, come back then.
Right, Daddy B, where are we walking to now?
We are going to have a wander over to the rocks, just over here. Just have a little nosy. Won't be a great deal over there, but
Let's hold it like
just
that.
at the edge of the beach.
Yeah.
This is kind of the bit between this part of the beach and the Warren, but we're not going to be climbing over the rock.
Oh God, no. Oh, no.
I used to do that.
Forget me, count me out, because I won't be doing that.
What do you need to do?
The girls are kind of trudging a little bit now. My feet are frozen because I took my sliders off because I wanted to feel the sand between my toes, and quite frankly it would have been far too difficult for me to walk with my shoes on, so they had to come off. And I'm not holding the camera constantly either because that hurts, so I'm kind of going to have to do bits and pieces and then put it all back together for you guys to watch. But I'm sure you'll all enjoy it, and we're going to really enjoy looking back on it because it's so beautiful. It's looking more and more gorgeous at the moment, and I'm so glad we all came out together. Aren't you, Daisy?
Yeah.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning, putting in the longboat until he's sober. Putting in the longboat until he's sober. Putting in the longboat until he's sober. Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. She rises early in the morning. Pull out the plug and wet him all over. Pull out the plug and wet him all over. Pull out the plug and wet him all over. Early in the morning. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Way up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Put him in the scout to the hose my son. Put him in the scout to the hose my son. Put him in the scout to the hose my son. Early in the morning.
Look what I do as well.